Question. Profit earned by selling an article for 1060 rupees is 20% more than the loss incurred by selling the article for 950 rupees. At what price should the article be sold to earn 20% profit? The options are 980 rupees, 1080 rupees, 1800 rupees, and option D, none of these. Okay, for this, we need to know the basic formulas. This again, gain and loss. That is the basic thing that comes in profit and loss section. Gain or profit. So gain will be equal to selling price minus cost price, and loss will be equal to cost price minus selling price. And both gain percentage and loss percentage are calculated based on the cost price. So gain percentage will be equal to gain by CP into 100, and loss percentage equal to loss by CP into 100, where CP is the cost price. And if gain percentage and cost price are given, then how do you calculate the selling price? Selling price equal to 100 plus gain percentage divided by 100 into the cost price. And if loss percentage and cost price are given, then the formula becomes selling price equal to 100 minus loss percentage divided by 100 into cost price. That is, if an article is sold at a gain of 20%, that is the gain percentage is 20, then selling price will be equal to 100 plus 20, that is 120% of the cost price. And if the article is sold at a loss of 20%, then the loss percentage will be equal to 20. So the selling price will be equal to 100 minus that loss percentage, which is equal to 20. So 100 minus 20, that is 80% of the cost price. So these are the basic concepts you will need to answer this question. So let's read the question again. An article is being sold at 1060 rupees. It is given there is profit at that time. And then the article is sold for 950 rupees. Then there is loss at that time. So it is given this profit is 20% more than that loss. Okay, we have to formulate equations for all these conditions. So how do you do that? For this, we know profit, loss, anything, we need both selling price and cost price, right? So the cost price is not given. So we are assuming it as rupees X. So if the article is sold for 1060 rupees, then the selling price will be 1060 and cost price will be X. So it is given there is profit at that time. So this profit will be equal to 1060 minus X, that is selling price minus cost price. And again, if the article is sold for 950 rupees, then there is loss at that time. So loss will be equal to cost price minus selling price. The cost price is X, the selling price is 950. So loss equal to X minus 950. So now you know the profit, you know the loss. So you have to apply these in the condition given in the question. It is given this profit is 20% more than the loss. Okay, 20% more than. So according to the concept of percentages, we have to add this 20 to 100, right? If it is given 20% of that loss, we can just write profit equal to 20 by 100 into loss. But here it is not the case. It is given 20% more than the loss. So it will be 20 plus 100, that is 120% of the loss. If it was 20% less than the loss, it will be 100 minus 20, that is 80% of the loss. So according to this question, this profit equal to 120%, that is 20% more than the loss. So 1060 minus X equal to 120 by 100 into X minus 950. This is the equation you have got. X is the only unknown in this equation, and you can find the value of X by cross multiplying 100 to LHS and then solving. So you get the answer as X equal to 1000. That is, the cost price is 1000 rupees. Now what is the question? At what price should the article be sold to earn 20% profit? Okay, again you have been given a profit percentage or the gain percentage, which is equal to 20. You have the cost price. You've just calculated the cost price, which is 1000 rupees. And now you have to find out the selling price, right? At what price should the article be sold? That is the selling price. So you've been given the gain percentage and the cost price. So you have to apply the formula we've already discussed. That is selling price equal to 100 plus gain percentage divided by 100 into cost price. So selling price will be equal to 100 plus gain percentage, which is 20, that is 120 divided by 100 into cost price, which is 1000. So you can find the answer for selling price, which is 1200 rupees. So in order to get 20% profit for a cost price of 1000 rupees, you have to sell the article at 1200 Indian rupees. Okay, so the answer option is D.